Hi guys, welcome back to more World Beyond. We are on episode 6 of season 2. 5 episodes to go. This is where things are meant to heat up. Yeah? Look, we've done 15 episodes and I've stuck with it. I said I would stick with it. So let's go. This is episode 6.
Hold fire. I got it.
Okay, we're on the move. That shot.
Leo, you good?
You have to stand to attention. You're in the fucking woods.
Sorry about that. A small column we were tracking dipped south a little too close for comfort.
Stop calling them columns.
A few minutes until our disruption charges turned them around.
Its geo-tracker must have malfunctioned again.
Remarkable. The infrastructure, the equipment, it's beyond anything I had imagined. The geo glitches aside.
What the fuck's a geo glitch?
The V symbol, seen over and over. It must be referencing a specific project here at the facility.
Wait, so the CRM used a chemical weapon to kill everybody back home?
Then lured the empties to cover it up.
Whatever this is, it's real. It's been going on right under my nose this entire time.
Okay, well, maybe the scientists in on it didn't know, or they're working against their will. These are people's lives we're talking about. Portland needs to know.
Hope's right, we need answers.
Yeah, and then what?
Then we make sure they don't get away with it.
My mother was the one who oversaw the CR's dealing between Omaha and the campus colony. I was nobody.
It was your call.
Only Major General Beale could have authorized something this big. But yeah,
Who is this Major General?
the Civic Republic kept its location hidden to make sure that everything within its borders was kept at a statistical balance.
All
An
comes
influx of
down to
people,
numbers.
potential for conflict.
They're seeing other
Came to you for
human
answers, not the other
communities
way around.
as a threat.
I need more time. You want answers? Please stay with me.
What you doing?
Well, look who
Lieutenant
it
Colonel
fucking
Kubrick brought
is.
me in to perform a security audit during her absence.
Haven't you
I'd even
already
let you call
seen
me
enough
bitch
of this,
one more time
Jadis?
without putting you on the floor. I'm so glad to see you again.
I must admit, I was not expecting to see Jadis in the opening part of this episode.
Hey,
I just heard the news about Iris and Felix. How are they? They're okay?
they just came in.
Bit of a flashback. Sample, what did that say?
For dinner?
Right, yes. Yes, I'll see you then.
I really hate that feeling when you know when a light bulb moment goes off like that, where you're like, you're just lying directly to my face. I mean, that's actually really smart. Great way of sneaking in and out, in and out. Been delaying.
They're not leaving.
What do you mean they're not leaving?
No.
They're supposed to get in, grab Hope and her dad, and get out. What else?
I know. They're thinking they're going to take the beast down from within. Well, not literally.
They're gonna start a war.
You want to break into Belshow's lab?
No. No way, man. It's way too dangerous.
You told Leo that you wanted to stop them.
What I want for Leo to give me his take on the research.
He did.
You kind of made your choice.
I either try and transfer Lilo's access into my own card, or I find a way to copy hers.
Was it worth it? The lying, the killing, for what? For greater good.
All
I have a
out.
feeling you're breaking every alarm in the place is going to go off.
Daily trips to sub-7 C24, except for
Tracking
the body
movements,
containment unit.
yeah.
There's nothing down there.
Then that's probably where.
We turn in the remaining 2 and warn the CRM, our longtime allies, I might remind everyone, of the impending trouble their little group intends to cause.
You know you're going to move the goalpost on them while they're not here.
CRM knows nothing of our involvement. We have been living with their boots on our necks for so long.
I'm sorry, Indira. I have no choice but to propose a vote of no confidence in our chairperson.
How is that a vote of no confidence? Don't be ridiculous.
If that's really
So
what
off.
they're planning, that would destroy everything.
Yeah.
She needs to live.
It will.
I need to get back inside the facility.
You must be there to help.
I'll have to cut the power to this part of the security grid. There's a
And how
backup
do we do
generator,
that?
but it'll take at least 2 minutes to kick in. Too far to get there and back in under 2 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
We split up. I'll go cut the power.
Okay. I still, honestly, it's not showing it, and it's not really giving any hint of it, but I have an uneasy feeling that she's still going on her mother's orders it, and all this is to see what you lot are up to be able to be one step ahead. I don't know.
You're the one who came to me. So we either play by my rules or
what?
Or we still play by your mother's rules here.
Walk away. Just keep on burying your head in the sand. You'd be okay with that after everything you've done?
She's a
wait
snake.
till I go. Or don't.
I don't trust the fact that we're having to split up to do this now.
There are good people here, the scientists, the students like us. I'm helping them with something that could be important. What the CRM did or what Lila's done.
Exactly.
But they are not them.
I killed one of them. I killed a soldier. In the woods. And I'd do it again. Because that is what they are.
Because that's what you do with the enemy.
We need to be ready.
Do you even know what you're looking at here to cut the power? She seems to be a jack of all trades with this stuff.
You ready?
Yeah, I think they're gonna notice that. Oh, hell. Ah, that's setting off too many alarms. You got 2 minutes, move it. Ooh, there it is. Her little science experiments. See, why do I get the feeling the more man tinkers like this, the worse they're just making it? I would normally say they're messing with the natural order of things here, but we don't even know if what's happened was natural in the first place. So, I mean, how are we supposed to know what that is?
That's Sergeant Malik.
They're coming to investigate.
Over.
This is a long 2 minutes. These canisters. Biohazard. Got the V on them.
There's more of it.
A lot more.
You copy?
Shit ton more. Fuck off. Oh, great. Bugger.
There, along the fence line. It's where the scientists keep the empties they use for study. Security's more lax there.
Yeah, because they assume no one's actually crazy enough to cut through.
It's how I get in. Once I do, I'll let the others know about your mom. If the others make it out or things go sideways, I need you both safe.
What am I supposed to tell her?
I don't know. Tell her that instead of her taking care of everyone else, someone's off taking care of her for a change.
Really don't need these two getting caught.
You're worried about my mom. That's the thing with secrets. They almost never want to stay.
Secrets don't stay buried. You're gonna get cold in here.
Okay.
You've been here half an hour.
Come on, talk to me. Not from what they did.
How many level underground are you in?
Shit!
He's stuck in here unless she comes back for him. Or...
Now, tell me where you're taking me?
What, outside? Was this away from pioneers?
I should tell you what happened to them.
Here we're gonna go. We're gonna have another story of it here, are we?
It was, right at the start. She'd been bitten by a man who had gotten into our backyard.
I guess.
The next morning, I went to check on them, and Kevin was on the floor, bleeding out.
Bit him. Turned.
Changed. The phones had stopped working, and most of the neighbors were gone, so I just kept them there. I grabbed an extension cord, some belts from my closet, and I made it so they couldn't attack me. And I did everything I could to fix them.
Futile.
I did things to them.
Damn. That was her first go-to thing anybody else would have ran.
I've spent my life looking for cures for diseases, but...
Put them down. But you thought you could fix it.
For my family.
I sometimes think scientists on this on this level
They're the reason I'm here doing the work that I'm doing.
do this kind of work.
Yes.
Are the ones that have a little bit too much hubris that they think they can fix everything. This guy is not going to last long in here. He's going to have hypothermia pretty soon.
Just say something.
She knows full frigging well that you are still down here. Thank you. Took you long enough. Jeez, girl. Thought she'd abandoned him.
You okay?
What the hell happened to you? Huh? I thought that you were
The
supposed
walls must have interfered with the cars. Look, I gotta wipe those access logs so I don't have a repeat of 2 years ago on my hands. You find anything?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get it to Leo.
Tons more.
Keep me posted. I should go.
I think the reason I can't read her very well is because, unfortunately, for whatever reason, whether it's the way the story has been written or her character has been written and her lines that have been given her, she doesn't come over as being concerned or having any emotion or any attachment or whatsoever, and it's making her look like she's a bad actress, which she isn't, because I have seen her in another show. I've mentioned it a few times as Nina in The Americans, and she was very convincing in that. In this, I can't get a read on what her true motives are and what her true self is, for the lack of emotional response from her. She's two-dimensional in this.
For that?
I am a determined woman when it comes to my friends. Ever talked about what I did to get into the Civic Republic? 6 years ago now. You want to create a civilization from scratch in a hurry? Give them their own language. It'll bond them, separate from everyone else.
So you were ambitious.
And don't do it in a trash dump. So are you telling me, from the way in which this is being fed to us here by Jadis, that all that was just fucking a play? That this is who she truly is and she's always been CRM? Is that what they're going with here?
I lost them because I made the wrong alliances. And I created a ticket to get into the Civic Republic. I gave the CRM something very valuable.
Okay, maybe not.
And I got a new life.
Yeah, something very
First time in
valuable.
years, I had safety. I know that the Civic Republic is the last light of the world. My purpose is to create a new era on this planet. It's your purpose, too.
Great, just what we need.
It is.
Someone who's ambitious.
It was couched as a mother's worry, but I wonder if she thinks that you may have been out there too long, or I'm right about her and she's wrong about you. The theater that helps you survive is hard to let go. You're stronger than me. You're stronger than most.
Am I your investigation?
I'm here to investigate a few things. If you were one of them, it'd be easy. I could help you prove that you're still you.
Ambition has no place in this world. This is
I already bled
ridiculous.
and broke my bones for the Corps.
At the cost of
There's
others.
always more.
So how do you know this area so well anyway?
Wandering off, sneaking out.
I owe you and your family everything. You should back. I'll take it from here.
Oh dear. That happened quick. Take the gun. I said this was dangerous. I'm trying to get it in the fix. Our scientist lady, whose name I still don't know, has given us a reveal of her past and how she coped and the story of what happened with her and her family. We've heard it a million times already, of course. Everyone experiencing at the beginning just not knowing what the hell's going on, and some people managed to escape, some people lost their loved ones instantly, as she did. But the scientist in her took over immediately. That she did horrible things to them, that she experimented on, that she thought she could bring them back. Who has the mind and the focus for that at that point in time? That's quite a telling story of giving us the identity as to just who she is, I believe, and why she's so hell-bent on fixing the world. She couldn't save her family, she couldn't fix her family, but now she wants to save it all. These huge canisters with the V on them, there was tons of them. I thought for a moment Feeks was going to freeze to fucking death in there. I was expecting Hook to not come back or to get caught. But as I mentioned in commentary, I can't tell with her because her character's just... There's no substance to her. There's no... The way she just portrays the character, she's totally dead in the face with it. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's her or what, or this role. And then we get something I wasn't expecting. Jadis. And the little story that she spilled off as to who she was when she was Jadis. And now she's become this force of being behind the back of her mother and wanting to make this place the only salvageable place left on Earth, and for it to flourish. And while she's at it, she's got ambition with it. And as I mentioned, I don't think anybody should be having ambition in this world with how it is, because it's on the back of others. I don't know. But we did get a bit of information there, finally. But of course, Iris has given them the heads up that they're not leaving, that they want to burn this place to the ground. I don't know why they do that. From inside. But obviously not literally, but to bring it down, because their whole Bible is the greater good, is making the sacrifices now for the future generation, for the sake of the world, all that blah 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 blah. And if you can put a stop to the sick fucking experiments that they're doing here, which I still don't believe is going to work, then I'm on board for it. So there we go. We'll be back with episode 7 next, called Blood and Lies. I shall hold off saying any more until more information comes my way. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. I would appreciate it if you haven't already. And if you do want to watch any of these and help support the channel, just check the link in the description. That will take you to Patreon. And I will see you for episode 7 next. Take care.